Hi, JJ.
Larry.
This is the first time we see the origin of Zack and Spock. In which way did you get involved in the screenplay?
Well, when they first asked me to be involved as a producer of Star Trek, the first thing I thought was we should go back to Kirk and Spock, that those characters are the key to, for me, what the movie would be. And I talked to the writers who I'd worked with before, Roberto Orsi and Alex Kurtzman, and we started working together along with the two producer partners I had. And the five of us just started talking about what's the best version of the movie. Star Trek had gone in so many different directions. We thought, let's just go back to the beginning and give the audience an emotional way in to Kirk and Spock, because I'd never really been a fan, because I felt that piece was missing.
Pull your chute!
The conflict between your characters are passion versus logic. Why do you think it's better, being passionate or being logical?
I think it's always about finding the midline for
balance,
balancing it out. You know, I think I walk the line. You know, I think there are parts of me that are really visceral and emotional, and then there's parts of me that are very analytical and logical. So sometimes it depends on the situation. Sometimes one side wins out over the other. I'm trying to keep it all reined in though lately.
I'm a passionate driver.
I'm a passionate driver too.
I definitely know the feeling of road rage. I've kind of calmed it down. But like Zachary, I think I'm somewhere in the middle, depending on the situation, the context of the moment.
I couldn't believe it when the bartender told me who you are. Why are you talking to me, man?
Will you please describe the first day on the set?
Oh, God, were we on the same?
No. Oh yeah, we were.
Yes,
actually.
we
Was
were.
that your first
Yeah.
day?
And I was like, oh, that's Bones. Oh God, oh wow, this is so interesting. Oh, look at that alien right next to me. It was like, había como tanta excitement, ¿cómo se dice en español? Excitement es como felicidad y mucha ansiedad porque habían efectos también, los prosthetics que le pusieron algunos de los actores y también conociendo los actores que iban a hacer estos personajes que ya uno iba a llegar a enamorarse de ellos completamente. Fue algo muy like exciting.
Was it helpful to have Leonard Nimoy on the set?
Absolutely. I mean, I got a chance to work with him quite a bit, and there's something about Leonard that's very, when I first was working with him, I expected him to walk on set and, as if like a deity had walked on set, and he's not that at all. He's very quiet and very observant and very thoughtful, and there was something very profound, I think, as I'm sure for him, but also watching him kind of navigate his way around the set, taking in kind of the entirety of his experience. I think it was very, at least for me, it was very very moving.
Fine.
Thank you.
This is Captain Pike. We can clear for takeoff.
I may throw up on you.
You said mystery is nowadays more valuable. Why?
Everyone has a different opinion. Mine is that there's this sort of false sense that we have of kind of being all-knowing. There's very little that feels truly mysterious now, and so the idea of to boldly go where no one's gone before, it's such a cliche. It's been around for so long, but that sense of exploring the unknown and embracing it, to me, is something that we don't really get to experience much in life, which is why I think when there are stories like in Lost, where there are mysteries, people are hungry for it because they feel like they have instant information available at all times, with the internet, that they can find out any answer they need to, and people almost have a sense of entitlement now that they deserve whatever information they want whenever they want it, and mystery doesn't allow that. Mystery is about not giving you the answer, and there's a kind of, I think, what used to be, I'm sure, a natural part of our lives, not knowing the answers to, what's beyond the town, the city, the country that we live in. Now there's just the sense of everyone kind of knowing everything. So to me, mystery is kind of feeding a natural part of ourselves.
James T. Kirk was a great man, but that was another life.
En la película de La Terminal de Steven Spielberg, tú eras como fan de Star Trek.
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Es raro estar personificando ahora a Uhura?
No, parece que es como algo como sabes que algunas veces tienes como ese sentimiento, como, vean que estará el universo trabajando en una conspiración para planear algunas cosas para mí o lo que sea, pero ahí fue que inicié mi educación con la serie de Star Trek y me enamoré completamente de los fans y de los personajes, primordialmente de la relación entre Spock y Kirk. Y debo de decir que me considero muy dichosa de que fue Steven Spielberg el que me enseñó a hacer el sign de la mano y me acuerdo que Diego y Diego Luna y Steven me hablaban de la serie y yo no sabía lo que la Trek era.
I've been waiting for this day my whole life. This day of reckoning.
What would you say is the biggest contribution of this Star Trek movie?
Well, you know, I think that this film manages to capture the very essence and spirit of what Gene Roddenberry created in the 60s, and I think it's our hope that that it finds a broad audience. Now, if you're a Star Trek fan, there's a lot in this movie for you. There's, I mean, everything from great red shirt death to Sulu with a sword, a phenomenal relationship between Uhura and Spock. In space. If you've never seen a Star Trek movie or a TV episode, you can come along and get swept away with this ballistic, phenomenal story. It's fun, it's sexy, it's action-packed, it's romantic. And, you know, I think that the legacy of this film is hopefully, touch wood, that it finds a broad audience than past incarnations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The wait is over.